Hey, Elliott.
Huh.
I got a question for you.
What?
If there's something strange in the neighborhood, who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Things are heating up around here, which is why we need help.
That's where you come in. Looks like you've got the tools and the talent.
Welcome to the team.
My name's Adam Leonard,
My name's Elliott Leonard.
and today we're talking all about the brand new Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. It's by Ilphonic Games, and it's a multiplayer focused action game that puts you in the boots, in the proton pack of your very own Ghostbuster.
Well, you can wear tennis shoes.
You can wear tennis shoes. That's true. You get to create your very own Ghostbuster, and let's talk about that, because you can customize your Ghostbuster
Any way you want.
any way you want. There's a lot of options to make your Ghostbuster your own, and in fact, some of the face details are so nuanced. You can position your eyebrows, the height, the space, the depth.
You can make how I once made my ears this big and played a
Your
match.
ears are pretty big. They really let you tweak everything to just like the pinpoint accuracy. So I made my Ghostbuster to look like me, devilishly handsome, an incredibly good-looking guy. And then you made yourself, look like you.
Well,
Once you have your Ghostbuster created, you are a new recruit in the Ghostbusters headquarters. You're in the firehouse from the movie. It's totally movie authentic. It's really cool to be able to navigate through the firehouse. You can go downstairs where the big containment unit is. You can go upstairs to the rec room where they have the pool table and the dancing toaster from Ghostbusters 2. It kind of acts like a sequel almost to the last Ghostbusters movie where Winston is in charge. He brings the Ecto-1 back to New York and he starts up the business. But across the alleyway, they got Ray and Ray's bookstore.
wait, you can go out of the firehouse?
Yeah, you can go out of the firehouse across the street and talk to Ray.
I have literally never done that.
Dude,
He's breaking the game. Call 911.
it'll blow your mind. Once you have your Ghostbuster all geared up, you get your proton pack, you get your trap, you go on all these missions, and it's you and 3 other Ghostbusters, either friends that you're playing with online or
Like family members?
family members.
Friends?
Really cool way of how Elliott and I played this game is he was able to play on the PS5. I was able to play on the PS4
In my room.
with the same game copy, just the one copy of the game. We can play it on our different PlayStations, and we went ghost busting together. What did you think of ghost busting?
Great. Did we kick their booty?
I don't think you kick any booty. You bust ghosts.
No, you kick their booty.
There's
and
no
you,
ghosts don't have booties.
No, like you,
Look,
you kick their booty into the trap, and then you knock them out, and you put them into the machine, and they're gone.
Think about Slimer from Ghostbusters, the standard, typical green Ghostbuster ghost. He doesn't have legs, therefore he has no booty. It's a well-known fact that in Ghostbusters canon, ghosts ain't got no booty. You have the typical Ghostbuster tools like the proton pack, so you can tether
So
the
you
ghost,
have like
you
the
shoot
gun,
it at the ghost.
and even from the movie, you have the monitor that can tell where to go. If you press a button, it blasts. If you're onto something and it's in something, you can press a button and it'll blow it out.
So he's talking about the PKE meter, and it's kind of like a radar that shows where the ghosts are, but it has this blast feature, because tricky thing about ghosts is they like to hide. So they'll possess things in the level. They might possess a vacuum cleaner or a
Once
sign.
they possessed a lawnmower and were like, who's mowing the lawn?
And if you blast with your PKE meter, it'll force the ghost out, and then you can take out your proton pack and blast them. Now, you also, of course, have a trap. And being this is a 4-player cooperative game, it is really a fun feeling to be playing with somebody and say, I've got him, you've got him with your proton pack, your tether. You throw out the trap, and then I yell to you, and you'll throw out the ghost trap while I'm holding the ghost in place. It's a lot of fun to play this game, like in a team, right?
What's really cool about this game is the last Ghostbuster movie. Remember the ghost thing where he like put it on this like remote control car thingy?
Yep.
You can actually have it.
And you do all this, and you level up and get all these gadgets, and you can customize your proton pack and your PKE meter by playing the game. And you earn points, obviously, by like catching the most ghosts, but there's other things you can do in the level, like calm people down if there's workers in the level and they're getting scared by the ghosts. So it's not just about capturing the ghosts, it's about doing your job well. It's about keeping people calm and quiet. It's about not destroying the place, because if you're not careful and you just let loose with your proton pack, you can completely destroy the level that you're in. Now, Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed is a lot of fun, but it's not a perfect game. There are some things that I feel like they've left on the table. It feels like this game has a lot of room to grow. There's only five or six levels. So this game is really kind of dependent. How much enjoyment you're gonna get out of it is dependent on how much you love, obviously, the Ghostbusters, and if you've got people to play with. Because once you get through the campaign, I beat the campaign in 3 sittings. And once that's done, the game just leaves you to your devices to go out and play these jobs and bust some ghosts. But if you've got a good team of friends, a bunch of Ghostbusters to bust with you, that could be a really, as we talked about, that's a really good time. Elliott and I had an absolute blast playing Ghostbusters together.
And you're like, I wish I had friends. And you're like,
Are you implying that I don't have any friends?
yes.
That cuts deep. For a guy like me who I really like story-based games, I really like adventure
Me too.
games, there wasn't a lot of narrative hook to Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. It's a lot of fun to play in the moment, but there's not a lot to keep you attached to the game long term.
I really like this game. I just think they can have a lot more story to it.
One thing that you had asked me that you were hoping you could do is drive the car. The car
Right.
sits in the firehouse the whole game, and all you want to do is get behind the wheel and drive the Ecto 1A, but you can't drive the car. It's fun. It's a great game for party play, for playing with your friends or your family. Doesn't have any split screen. That's a big deal breaker for me. I feel like all these multiplayer games should have split screen baked right into it so you can play on the same TV and you don't have to figure out a way to play with other people in your house like we had to. All in all, Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed is a good time, and it's hitting at a perfect time right here on Halloween. We are giving Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed
A 3.5 out of 5.
and we will see you next time right here on Mega Dads, where gamer life meets real life. Say goodbye, Elliott.
Bye.
Bye. Don't say it to me, say it to them.
Bye.
Bye.